Well, good morning. I did go out there around 9:30 and I took a few pictures, and there really was a lot going on up there in the sky, about as much as light last night. So I'm going to flip this thing right around, and I had to put these in 2 posts because I can't put more than 40 pictures on here at once. But this is what I captured out of just using my camera adapter lens, just clip-on lens without any filters. This is what I caught in it right here. And you know, these are some pretty amazing captures. A lot of clarity here in some of these photos, which, you know, it's nice. You want to see things that are clearly clear, and you don't want to see something that you have to squint your eyes at, say, what is that? Okay, yeah, so these are pretty clear. I try to post clear pictures, I really do, but we're gonna flip this around. These are in 2 posts. They're on my timeline. I think I've posted probably around 45, 46 pictures this morning, and I posted the original photos that I got some of the close-ups out of and the screenshots that has, so when people go look for that data, they can like click on the original photo. It should normally be the full photo right like that. And I did add in my data sheets also just a little bit of information, okay. But yeah, there's a lot going on up there. These were in the sky right now. No, I could not see these with my naked eye, but yeah, these right here, it doesn't look too good right here when you're looking like that, because I can't really, well, yeah, I guess I can if I hold it at an angle. These are up there in the sky. I don't know if they live up there in the sky. They could be a form of intelligent life. They probably are, you know, but they're up there nonetheless. And I'm kind of at odds. Is this a big ship clipped together or something? Yeah, but these look like a lot of smaller ships right there. But this is one of the photos. This is the daytime. I have adjusted the color to bring out all these images right here. And this could be, right here, this could be effect from my flash going off right there. Okay, but yeah, these are up there in the sky right here. All these pictures right here. And you can go through these yourself. I'm just going to flip them really fast. I think this right here is one of those great big flat disc-like that like attaches itself to the side of the sun, you know, because this is what that looks like, because it's got some ridges on it like that, and it was in the dark. Yeah, some of these things right here, I just have to like pull them out, and you can go on my timeline and look at them, and I try to get little close-ups, but that is the daylight. That is what it looks like. That is what I took in the sky right there. And I am standing outside. Excuse me. I am standing outside. I'm taking the picture, and it seems as if it's like we're peering out into space itself, okay? That's what it appears like to me, because I cannot see these with my naked eye, and you know, we could be peering into another dimension, another rim or something just beyond this rim, okay? But yeah, that is the regular photo of it, and I've adjusted some of the color right there, and you can see these things are all in the sky, all of them. I adjusted the color a little bit more. This is the daytime. It is rainy, and there's some, I like getting close-ups of these right here because I think they're so neat. But yeah, these are on my timeline. I'm going to go through here really fast. I like how this like contrasts like that. Yeah, they're pretty colors, but I did not have any filters on my phone, and there is the data sheets on them right there, and I'll just close that up right there. And I'll get to the next set of photos, but that was, yeah, I had to divide it because there were so many. I kept seeing so many things in the pictures, and I thought, you know, I want to share it. But that's why there's the original photo in there, so you can do your own peering and, you know, download it, copy it, do whatever, and you can go adjust the colors and bring out some of these images yourself and see for yourself. Okay, because I think it's pretty easy to do, to bring these out once you have a photo that has some identifiable ships or alien life form or disc or spheres, whatever they are. And yeah, this is just some more images of it. There's so many, so many up there, and it's not raining today. It really isn't. Look like a big old fleet, look like a big colony up there in the sky. It really does. and they do have distinct features to it. I try to get a close-up of this right here. This is some type of a spear or something in the sky. I'm not quite sure. But I'm sure there's people who are looking at these and have a pretty clear understanding of what they are looking at. Yeah, there's people who have a clear understanding what they're looking at because they've studied these things and stuff. I don't really study these images or stuff like that. I love to go out there and take the pictures and just bring them out and share them with you all so you all can come to your own conclusions, so you don't have any preconceived ideas of what you're looking at. Now, if I do think it's like an alien life, to me it's an alien life form, okay, or ships or stuff like that, and you can come to your own conclusions. Okay, but yeah, there's so many, so many up there in the sky, and you can zoom in on these right there. They have pretty colors. I noticed like the more I darkened, the more it would bring out the ones that are in the front. And if I lighten the color some, you know, it would bring out the ones that are in the back. But yeah, there is, these look like more of those discs right here. Those flat discs. They have a body and they can expand is what they can do. But they're up there and they have certain ridges on them. If you zoom up close on these and just look at them, there's so many of them up there in the sky. I don't know if this truly is like a life form. There's different life forms up there, and there's certainly different life forms that we have caught in photos, different photos that I have been posting all the while, okay, and different types of ships and stuff. But yes, these are on my timeline. I like these little shapes. They all have really neat like shapes to them. They really do. But yeah, you go look at those, and they look pretty big on here. Look at these. They have like little bitty squares attached to them. I just now noticed that up there in the sky, and there's a lot of them. They all have somewhat the same shapes, but then they're unique in their own. I like these, how you can get so close up on that. But yeah, these are on my timeline. And feel free to share these. That's what they're there for. They're to share. That's why I've got my posts public for everyone to look, even those people who I have blocked and who like to make another Facebook accounts. Yeah, they get to see it too. Obviously, they do see it because even the blocked people are able to share some of the things that I've posted and, you know, critique it and criticize it and stuff. But I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. This is out here for the public consumption. You do with it what you want, but I really would not like you to, you know, say derogatory things. It's not nice. You know, this is public information. Some people want to know what's out there in the sky. I want to know. You want to know. And there are a lot of academia people who are interested in what I'm posting also, and they're studying it too. So that's wonderful. I'm glad the news is getting out there, and I'm glad that other people are taking pictures of what I'm taking pictures of. We all may not have the same identical things that we're taking pictures of, but you know, they're kind of general. They're about right up there, okay? So I'm going to flip this around, and these are on my timeline, and yeah, we got a lot of activity last night. There's a lot of activity this morning, and I really do think these are like a form of life form, some kind of alien life form, okay? Yeah, and I feel rested, I feel better, and you know, everything's sinking in, that everything out there is not as it appears, and that's okay. It's okay if you look at my page and you come to the conclusion, say this is too far out there, that's okay. You know, it may not be for you, but then you may think, okay, well, let me think second, let me give it another thought, you know, and you know, you may see things differently too, like I did. I would not totally dismiss something right off the bat, because that's kind of a narrow-minded individual when you dismiss things right off the bat. I can see comments on there, but I can't read them. I really can't, because then I would lose my concentration. But yeah, I'll go look at the comments after I get through, and hello to everybody, and thank you for coming to my page. Thank you for being interested in what I'm posting in. Thank you for being my Facebook friend. I want to make you aware that all my posts since I first started taking these pictures, they all became public in June, so there's nothing on my friend's timeline of any of these right here, okay, any of this stuff. It all became public in June. Okay, so if you say, well, I want to be her friend because I want to see what she posts, well, you are seeing what I post, and so is the public. So if you are my Facebook friend, and you'll notice that too, that since June, this is the only time I've been posting this, okay? So I'm going to end this video. I'm going to flip it on, and I hope it ends up in one of these right here. I really do. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll check out throughout the day the sky and see if anything has changed.